sweet AMC pacer through the car wash, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio World. You missed a spot.
If you or a family member are 55 or over and need nursing home level care, you want to keep living where you are, check out Providence Elder Place PACE. Our program centers in the Rainier Valley and throughout Seattle and King County, offering healthcare, housing, transportation, social, and recreational activities. There are no copays or deductibles, and it's covered through Medicare and Medicaid. Providence Elder Place PACE specializes in serving those with chronic health conditions, including diabetes, kidney disease, heart disease, and dementia. For over 25 years, this program keeps seniors out of nursing homes, assists family members caring for elderly loved ones, and works to keep the most vulnerable members of our community healthy in their homes. Call 206-320-5325. That's 206-320-5325. Or visit providence.org/elderplace.
This is Paul Schneiderman, the host of Sports and Stuff on Rainier Avenue Radio. Sports and Stuff is a sports show that focuses on the game day aspects of sports and also the business, policy, legal, and sociological aspects of sports. Tune into Sports and Stuff and listen to my interviews with athletes, authors, administrators, politicians, and others.
Yo, what's good? It's D-Money, and you should definitely check out Fresh Juice every Wednesday, 9 to 11 Pacific, right on Rainier Avenue Radio.
With pint-sized Patron, Pete Treasy the Don. Y'all be sure to clean your mirrors as we play brand new hip-hop and R&B from locals and worldwide.
Yo, it's ID Yourself, a.k.a. Malcolm Flex. Make sure you check out Fresh Juice every Wednesday, Pacific Standard Time from 9 to 11 p.m.
And to get those exclusive interviews that we be doing.
Sipping a brand new fresh juice every single week.
Yay! Every Wednesday, 9 to 11, Rainier Avenue Radio. Yay!
Dealing with COVID-19 is uncharted territory, and everyone has different challenges. People may feel anxious, down, or overwhelmed. For some, these feelings can lead to changes in sleep patterns, an increased use of alcohol or drugs, or withdrawing from the people around them. If you know someone who's having a hard time coping, you can help by reaching out to talk and listen. To learn more about how you can help someone in need, call the Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 800-273-TALK. Brought to you by the state of Washington.
This is Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
Steven Sink.
We're getting better. He's getting better. He's getting better. What's up?
What's good? Hey. Oh, look, I put up this new shelf so they can see.
Oh, it's cute. I like it. But it's giving me very much. Look at my shelf, baby. It's giving me very mumuch. Do it like it's my B-Day, baby. Look at it. It's giving me very much Jocelyn Cabaret.
That sign that says she's an unstoppable force. Didn't you get that from me?
I did. Let me see it. Y'all see that? Look at that.
Look.
Like it's your B-Day, baby.
Thank you for the gift. Okay, you see it's being put to good use.
Thank you.
I need to share it. I have not shared it yet.
Oops, I shared it my page, right? You know what's going on.
It's so hot in here. You're like, oh.
You're already so behind, girl.
No. I have to put the fan on me. It's hot.
Crazy?
It's hot. Oh, I'm going to share yours because I see yours first.
Do it like it's my B-Day, baby.
Tap, 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 Ian.
Tap, tap, tap. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I
Let me see.
heard you
I love that shit. Don't Bobby. Can you hear me? Okay, good. That's my favorite song. That's the favorite part of the song. I love that shit. Sorry.
Look,
Okay.
oh my gosh, we have so much to talk about, and like,
Well,
very
first,
excited.
you have to introduce the situation at hand.
Huh?
You didn't even introduce the situation at hand.
I know. I said I'm I was about to say it. Let's get
Okay,
into
sorry.
about.
Sorry.
Good evening, everybody. What's good? It's your girl, Jazzy Red.
And what's going on, wigs? What's going on, extensions, lace fronts? I see out there baldings. I'm kind of balded, giving you a little bit of West Coast fever, a little bit of California love. Give you a little bit of Tupac on it real quick. You know, just let you guys know what's happening. It's Dom Lou. What do you do? Oh, the face of Clubhouse right now.
You're what?
The face of Clubhouse right now. We'll talk.
You? Oh my God, let me look. The app.
We'll talk. No, not actually on the app, but we'll talk.
You tricked me. Okay. And you're watching
Gumbo.
Hi. Ooh. Remember when we used to do that?
Yeah, remember we used to be in the studio? We used to be in the studio next to each other?
Yes. I miss those days. Look, okay. We are on episode 49. Now, I know we had...
With Rainier Avenue, right?
Right, with Rainier Avenue.
Our second time around.
Yes. No. Like, all together since the beginning. When we got back, they started from where we left off.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But, so we already, I guess, had 12 other episodes before we were on Rainier Avenue. Before that, we were at home prior to us even counting the episodes. So I'm just going to say 50 because it's too hard to try to figure it out. We've had so many episodes, but they keep popping up that it was 5 years ago. And so now we're going on, next week will be our 50th episode. So 5 years and 50 episodes.
Wow, 5 is our number, right?
Okay, 5 is our number right now. And so I feel like we have to do something. We have to have it like be like a party. We need to like record a couple for this show and everything. We need to have some
pajama party.
I'm with the pajama party. Because
we started in the house. We started in the house. So go take it back.
Okay, because look, most of the time, 90% of the time, I'm in my pajamas on the show.
Right,
so there's but I just wanted to say I'm so happy for us that we are about to be on our 50th episode and also 5 years. So shout out to us.
Yeah, shout out to us. I mean, like I said, this came based off of me hearing her voice, knowing her, and us actually linking up at a funeral.
Yes, linking up at a funeral. R.I.P. to our friend Cassie.
Yes. So.
But you know what? Out of her tragic death came a beautiful friendship between me and you. Because I mean, who knows how else we would have met? You know,
I never talked to you. I never talked to you before then, did I? Ever?
No, and you said you thought I was rude.
I thought you were rude. I said that.
You were like, I was rude when I met you, and I was like,
I mean, that's 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. But fast forward, you were not mean.
Huh?
Anymore? So fast forward, you're not mean anymore.
I'm not mean. I've never been mean. Never been mean. But, you know, I just think that it's just like our friendship has actually like grown so much. You know, like I consider you one of my best friends, one of my closest friends I got.
Yeah.
And you know, it's been great. And you know my family knows you. We'll ride
Mama,
for you.
I just texted her. We were just talking the other day. That's my girl. She said that her Porsche talking about just on my haircut.
Right.
I was like, CEO.
Right. But yeah, so I'm very happy for us. I'm sure that Cassie is very proud of us. And
yes.
Yeah.
And remember, I want you guys to always understand this is based off. Thank God for Rainier Avenue Radio for actually like lending us their space, lending us their platform, giving us the producer. D Money. I was gonna say D Nasty. D Money. D Money in the studio. When you guys see things popping up and stuff, he's actually somebody actually doing it for us. So we thank you guys so much for that. Like, and we're doing this on like budget. So it's kind of like it's off the kindness of our hearts, and let's just remembering, hey, it's Thursday and we have to eat this week, so let's eat some gumbo.
Absolutely. Let's eat some gumbo.
What's your fourth?
I'm on a liquid diet for the next 10 days.
Mm-hmm. So
How
was your fourth?
This is my juice.
Did you eat that for the fourth?
No, actually, I ate terrible on the fourth, which is why I decided to do juice.
Girl, the backlash.
Okay, the juice cleanse was necessary because I ate so much. I mean, to be fair, I only had one meal, but the meal was so fire. I have no regrets. But it was Korean barbecue. I went to this spot called Quarters in Koreatown, right by where I stay at, and I'd always seen people talk about it. Like people have been talking about Quarters for so many years, and recently, I know I'm all messed up. I had a friend come out and she was like, okay, cool. She's going to go meet her aunt at Quarters. And I was like, you know what? I've never been to Quarters. So finally me and Tay decided to go on. I think it was the day after the 4th, actually. We tried to get barbecue. Look, I don't have any black friends. If you're black and you live in LA, I mean, if you're not black too, that's cool as well. But I'm just saying, I don't have any
Preferably black. We prefer people of color sometimes.
Yes, I don't have very many. I won't say I don't have any black friends because I definitely have black friends.
But you have a lot of lesbian friends, though. A lot of lesbians.
Friend Logan and
you have a lot of lesbian friends. A lot of lesbian friends, though. No black ones, but a lot of lesbian friends. Yes,
anyway,
you do.
Well, they're black and lesbian, so there's that.
That's right up your alley.
Friends.
You must right up your alley.
So my friend Journey, she's black and she's lesbian, but it was Black Pride weekend in LA. So
you should have went. Did you go?
No, because it was the 4th, and I wanted to do like a barbecue type thing. So there was there was nobody to barbecue with.
That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. Like that's what you get. You see that? That's what you get.
These are my legs.
Not that you want to celebrate the 4th of July and it's not even Independence Day when you could have just went to Black Pride. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You're mute. You're mute. You see? Y'all hear her? She's lying.
Sorry. I wanted to get barbecue, but I don't celebrate the 4th. We did not do anything for the 4th. We didn't even watch fireworks. I just ate. That's it. But I ate Korean barbecue at Quarters and it was so fire. It was so bomb. Like I was nonstop eating.
Amazing. Amazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah. So now I'm on a juice cleanse for 10 days and that's that. How was your 4th?
The 4th was Sunday, right?
Yes.
Well, the 4th, first I want to give a shout out. Big shout out and congratulations to the newlyweds. Okay? Mama Tamsy and Daddy Christopher got married this Sunday and it was beautiful. Okay? It was amazing. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. So I just want to I don't know if like our producers actually like running with their life, but you know, it's okay. Shout out to them. Okay? Amazing. Oh, yeah, here's a little video for you guys to realize how it went down. It went down. Okay? Yes. You imagine, look at all that chocolate melanin all come together on a hot summer afternoon on a Sunday. Look at them light skins with that beautiful hair. Come on now. That's Pops right there.
This is beautiful.
That's amazing. You have to see Mama Tammy walk down the aisle.
Was that a young?
Look at Jazzy running.
Look at her. Oh, this is so beautiful.
Oh yeah. Watch her throw the flowers in her face, and boosh. And look at Mama.
Oh, this is so nice. Oh my God, they had a drone. This is so nice.
Professional. Everything was amazing. Everything came together the way it was supposed to. The backyard was amazing. The backyard's huge, as you can tell. It was just family was coming together. Beautiful. Everything. Food was amazing. As though it was about 90-something degrees. but it was beautiful.
That
And
looks beautiful.
she changed 3 times. That chocolate love just was amazing.
Oh my
Dripping in here.
God.
Now I'm looking for my forever. So
Was
if
this a
you're,
Jewish wedding?
huh?
Was this a Jewish wedding?
Well, you know, Mike is a rabbi.
Was that Mike that married them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen him in so many years.
Right.
Wow. Oh, this is so cute.
I love them together. They're so cute. We can talk about this all day, but you know, I'm just like,
Oh,
there I am. Ah! Okay, next.
Carry
So congratulations to you. Salute. Okay.
Beautiful. Well, congratulations to the newlyweds, Miss
The
Tammy,
daisies.
Daisy. Oh, I'm excited for them. That's awesome.
I know.
Well, let's get into the show. Politics.
Yes. Okay, y'all. Listen, the U.S. right now is boring. Okay, we're just trying to live, breathe, and go to work and just try to be healthy. I'm gonna tell you this: over there, or over there, or over there, it's going down. R.I.P. Rest in peace, Mama Say, Mama Saka Makusa. To the president, to Haiti's president, the president of Haiti, was it Javel Mosey? He was assassinated. The president of Haiti, let me see, guys. The president of Haiti was assassinated on Wednesday, July 7th. All right.
Yes.
The Haiti ambassador to the United States said 4 suspects connected to the assassination were killed by police, and another 2 have been detained. All right.
Oh my God.
Now there is a new video, which I saw the video today, of security outside of the place, of the private estate, after the attack, saying, you can hear him saying, DEA operation.
What?
Again, there's a video that I saw today, obviously, and there's a security cameras outside of the house, and it has them, it's like literally like a 25-second video, and you hear the people outside the house who had the guns and stuff talking about DEA operation. Right.
Whoa.
It says now a state of siege has been declared in Haiti. President's body was riddled with 12 bullets. His eye was blown out as well. A local judge said it says the president's office and his bedroom were ransacked. They said we saw a bullet impact the level of his forehead. It said 1 in each nipple. Wow. There's some at the hip, and 1 is in the abdomen. It said the first lady was flown to Miami, Florida for surgery and expected to survive because she was hit too.
Oh my God.
She was there? Yeah, she was there. But she was there too, but she got flown to Miami, Florida after she was shot there for surgery.
Oh my gosh. So she was shot as well.
Yeah, she was shot as well. It says those 2 were the only ones hurt. That's crazy.
Wow.
It's going down over there, you guys. Like, that's crazy.
I can't tell. Are they celebrating or are they writing?
No.
They're like writing about this.
Like, yeah, it's the president. Like,
wow. I don't know if you guys have done a lot of research on Haiti or like why.
It's very confused. It's very difficult kind of to tell. Like,
yeah, but is that Joe?
Look at this man. Who does he think he is? Joe? Look at Joe.
Joe went to Haiti?
No, he's at home.
Oh, I was.
He said.
I said Joe went to Haiti. I was confused. No, but you know,
I used to
everybody to really look into Haiti because there's a lot of historical. We can take this off now, but there's a lot of
you have to
history that basically Haiti fought for their freedom.
Say it again, girl.
Haiti fought for their freedom, and if it wasn't for their fight and them winning against the French Revolution, I think but they fought against the French and won. But after that, they had like embargoes and like all this stuff, like making Haiti in the third world condition that they are now. They start trading with them, all of that, because they beat the French from trying to take over, like how they take over everywhere else in the European.
They fought
and they won, independence. However, because of that, they've been pretty much like blackballed.
And so that's why they're a third world country. Is that why they're a third world country? So they could actually be like up here with us, like when it comes to the financials or things like that, or economy. But because they fought French and because they lost and because they won, then now they've been blackballed. So now they have to
won their independence, and so
yeah. So now they're blackballed.
You guys can be independent, but you want to be so independent. Well, then do this on your own. You're not going to be connected to none of us. Like we're not going to trade reports, like all of that. All it's look into it. It's real deep. So it's like wow, like you can be like very happy that they fought against them trying to be enslaved in them and taking over their country, but at the same time, because of that they fought and they won. Now they're punished.
So here's my thing. So if they didn't fight them, if they wouldn't have fought them, they probably would have been protected. And they probably been up there. So when it comes, they probably up there or been a crazy country, or they wouldn't be as poor as they are.
Pretty much, but it would also be very.
Not that Black Winds is out here. Not that Black Winds is out here educating the girls. Listen, another burger. That's a nose ring. Listen, not that Black Winds out here educating the girls. I'm sitting over here like, I like history. I like geography, stuff like that. I like that type of stuff. I didn't know that. When did this happen? In the 90s? I'm playing.
No. That's what to say. Long ago. But
long ago.
I'm glad we have an announcement before the end of the show when we usually do our announcements. But that's very sad to hear about the president. R.I.P. to him, and that's I hope that
crazy in his home, guys, in his home, and nobody else was shot. Wow, very suspect.
Crazy. Oh.
Very suspect. Also, another R.I.P. which kind of sad, but it's R.I.P. to Suzanne Douglas,
the actress.
Suzanne Douglas, the actress, the producer. Okay. The Black woman herself. Let's put her picture up if you can. She's ready already. Because we gotta give her flowers now. Okay? If you guys remember this face, some people don't know the name, but you gotta remember the face, okay? She was 64 years old. She was the mother on the Parenthood. Remember that show, The Parenthood? On WB? With the Fox?
Parenthood.
Hello?
Whoa.
You stuck with the clock. That one.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Where were you guys at? How old were you? Do you remember this show? The Mom.
That looks like a UPN show. And I probably was a
It was WB, but probably UPN. It was a WB probably. It was with the frog.
Okay, but okay. WB with the
She was also she starred in Robert Townsend's WB's 90s sitcom The Parenthood, and most recently appeared in the 2019 Netflix miniseries When They See Us. Okay.
When They See Us.
Yep, she was. Here's a couple of her accolades. Her credits include The Inkwell in 1994, The Last Weekend in 1998, How Still I Got Her Groove Back, in School of Rock. She was also in Jason's Lyrics, Sounder, and The Parkers as Nikki's sister. Do you remember that? Those episodes that she came in there? On The Parkers? Maybe not.
I didn't really watch The Parkers.
Hmm?
I watched The Parkers as an adult.
God.
I watched The Parkers as an adult.
She can lie to the people? She can lie to the people? Okay. She can lie to the people. Okay, yeah. She was a but yeah. R.I.P. to another Black woman, another pioneer in this game.
Black women this year. A lot of the good Black women have passed away this year. Like
a lot of good Black people. A lot of good Black people.
Yes.
So just keep them over your prayers. She survived by one child. She has one child. And yeah, so they're leaving us. I'll do it again. Anybody here seen my old friend Susan? Can you tell me where she's gone? She's freed a lot of people. For the good they die young. I look around and she's gone.
Amen.
I'm going to do that to every person, every song, every person we have to come on here to RIP to. I'm going to sing that song too.
Okay. Well, wow.
Now go to your left.
Rest in peace. That's horrible. I saw that earlier today, and I was like, "What the heck?" Like
64.
She's young. That's young.
Come on now. But she did not age like milk. She didn't age like milk, like the colonizers. Anyway, next.
Okay, next. So it's been quite messy lately with the Love and Hip Hop crew.
Uh-huh.
So earlier this week, I believe it was today, the Shade Room posted that Safari was out celebrating his birthday still in Jamaica, and this like video of him like dancing with some other like Jamaican family members and friends and stuff, having a good old time. Okay. Well, later, Erica Mena made a post that she is now a NICU mommy, and her child was born 10 days ago, and he's been in ICU, and she made a whole post of her holding the baby, and yeah, no sign of Safari anywhere because he's in Jamaica having a good time while she's being a mom in the hospital with their newborn baby who is in the NICU. Now, I don't know where Dom went, but that sounds like some drama. And it sounds very staged, if you ask me. I don't know any real dad that would do that.
Hey, hi. Hey, Erica, how you doing, baby? Hey, Erica. I went out there to go find you something to do, but I couldn't find it. Here's my thing. Let that man live his life, okay? You're over here acting like you did not just have that baby 10 days ago. Why are you raining on people's parades? Let him enjoy himself. Girl, you could have posted that you had the baby 10 days ago. That's what I don't like. That is stupid. This is not the early 2000s to usually start doing things. Why would you sit there? Oh, I see he's out there. Girl, you could have did that 8 days ago. 5 days ago. No, but you wouldn't do it now. You have no sympathy. Sorry, Erica, you have no sympathy for me, baby. Have fun with you and that baby. I'm sorry, but guess what? That baby coming early and you having to be there and being suffering from sitting there and taking care of that child is your karma, baby. Have fun. You know what they say, mama's baby. You know what they say, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. So you better take care of that baby. Period.
Well, somebody, I definitely saw some posts and they were like, oh, so Kaylin Garcia, you've been effing my husband all weekend in Miami. We have a son who was just born and still isn't home. But did he tell you that when he was telling you to lay low tonight? Huh. Erica's messy.
Did he tell you that when he was telling you to lay low tonight? Erica's
messy.
Erica's very much messy, and she's very much so, and she's not getting the ping no more. I mean, he's not getting the ping no more because he's not going to give it to her no more. Real talk, I've been in the shoes of dealing with a man who lived a double life, and I had no clue he was married. But you know Safari is married, and is he really? Who don't know that? Not to mention he real friend. Girl, stop it. Stay in the hospital with that child.
Real friends with Joe Budden.
He's real friends. I can't stand these girls.
Safari just had a baby who he hasn't seen
in 4 days. That's in the queue. She can't wait. She keeps using that word like it's that's also no secret. I'm blasting both of you since he told you to lay low tonight. Clearly, you both know I found out. Y'all been all weekend. My son not even. Okay, I'm over.
And he D'ing you down. I hope this is something you proud of. Kaylin Garcia said, for years I've been to my For years I've been to myself, no blog, no drama. I'm a woman who is about accountability and morals. The fact that I've been called out for absolutely nothing to me is insane. Me and Safari are friends and nothing more. Thanks everyone. Stay blessed and let's continue to spread love and light.
Me and Safari are friends and nothing more. Everybody, thank you. Let's continue to stay blessed and put the mask on. That's what she's talking about. Rock that baby to sleep in that NICU.
The fact that, what's crazy though is I haven't even seen Kaylin Garcia in any drama.
I don't know who she is.
Hip hop. She's been very drama free. But
I don't know who she is. Who is she?
She used to date Joe Budden, and then Joe Budden stopped dating her, and I think went back to Tahiri, if I'm not mistaken, which was his ex.
My Joe Budden?
No.
My Joe Budden?
I only know of one Joe Budden.
My man Joe Budden?
Pump It Up Joe Budden. Bump it
this
up.
is news to me.
Pump it up. Hey, you know what's crazy?
What?
Is that in junior high we had a dance to that song. We had a dance to that song.
How'd it go?
I don't remember.
You said.
Yeah, probably something like that. That was very 8th grade.
Let's go to break. Let's go to break.
Yes. We'll be right back after these short messages from our sponsors. Don't go anywhere. This is the Gumbo.
Rainier Avenue Radio.
This message is brought to you by Public Health, Seattle and King County, the Washington Department of Health, Washington Chapter AAP, and Within Reach. No matter where your classroom is, whether in person or online, routine vaccinations protect your child from serious diseases like measles, mumps, and chickenpox, and they keep your child safe, healthy, and thriving. Need help finding a provider? Visit parenthelp123.org or call the Help Me Grow Washington hotline at 1-800-322-2588.
Rainier Avenue Radio presents All Music, All Day Saturday. Music, all day Saturday.
This is Edwin Bailey, Bulldog Blue.
Jazz from the Cabinets.
That's right. It's time once again for Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy.
Start Time.
Thanks for tuning in. My name is Paul Pierce. This is Start Time.
Saturdays, all music, all day. Reggae Hour, K-Fox Night.
Looking for the perfect beat? Yeah, it's the beat of the Fox.
Fresh Juice, D-Money in the group.
Myself, Blue Money.
Pint Size Patron.
Taylor Hart.
Resistencia, the Northwest Rap Game.
DJ Medina. Chad Cheddar.
Come on.
Northwest Rap Game.
Sergio Lacour's Love Line.
It's Sergio's Love Lines with Sergio LaCour. Going to the phone lines. Hello, who we talking?
Sea Monster Radio, Mo Jams is your jam.
We're live. Welcome to Mojo Mondays. This is KZ of KZ Music Media. Caller Goddess for Mojo Mondays.
Just my opinion. God is inspiration all day and all night. Saturdays on RainierAvenueRadio.org.
This is your Rainier Avenue Radio.world community update on online Alcoholics Anonymous meetings. If you're looking for an AA meeting, find one every day online at aaphonemeetings.org. That's aaphonemeetings.org.
Atlantic Street Center has been serving the children, youth, and families of the Seattle-King County area since 1910. We partner with families and communities to raise healthy, successful children and youth through services including counseling, early learning, youth development, domestic violence, and education support for school-aged children. Committed to serving the African-American community, Atlantic Street Center provides services and support for all marginalized people. Learn more at AtlanticStreetCenter.org.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not helping bad girls set up their websites, I'm listening to RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Welcome back to Gumbo.
Hi, how you guys? Hi.
Us.
Hey, hi, hey.
Yes, we were just speaking about how Arcabana is messy, and she tried to bring in Caitlin Garcia in her mess.
And really, she brought in Joe Budden. She brought Joe Budden into this. I told her a couple weeks ago. I'll continue to tell everybody about this. Let me get one screen, producer. One screen, just me. Just me, producer, just me. Leave my man Joe Budden alone, okay? Leave him alone. That's it.
Okay.
Girl, have fun in that NICU holding your baby, because that's what you're supposed to do as a mother, is doing what you're doing right now. Okay, that's what happens. Welcome to the real world. Dads don't sit in the hospital all day, baby. That's what we don't do. But that mama better.
Man.
We don't do it all day, though, girl. We don't do this all day. Trust me. The mom is going to sit there with that baby all day. She has nothing else to do. But Safari's out there making his money.
Okay. Moving right along.
Kim Kardashian?
Sure. What about her?
Kim Kardashian's she's been the courthouse, baby, and it is not for Kanye. It is not for her par exam. Okay, listen.
What happened?
Listen. Kim Kardashian filed documents against Nicholas Costanza. Okay, Costanza, who she claims is the person who she claims is the person who's disturbingly shipped Plan B pills and an engagement ring to her home earlier this month. Yes, there's a picture of it.
He
You see
sent
the
it
Plan B pills?
to her house?
Yes, to her home this month. The package that was intercepted by her security team, Kim says he has shown up to her property a handful of times this year, including once in February and then again in late May. She claims he sprung up at her gated community, telling guards he was there to pick her up for dinner on one occasion. Okay, a judge agreed with Kim's concern. I know a judge agreed with Kim's concern and granted the temporary order. Then the judge granted Kim a 5-year permanent order of protection against Costanza. And so you know what that means? They give you a permanent. Girl, that means he's crazy. So listen, y'all might want to, ladies out there, if y'all looking for a dude to just, hit it. And if he does, hit it and gets you pregnant real quick, you might want to call Nicholas, because he's going to make sure that you're laced out with that ring. He's going to make sure you get that Plan B pill, because he don't want no kids, period.
I'm trying to figure out the correlation. Like,
he said, girl, you are fertile. Take this Plan B pill.
No, she's not. Her last 2 kids are from a surrogate.
Because she chose not to have them. Because she didn't want to mess up her fit.
That doesn't mean she's fertile.
She's still fertile. She can still have kids.
She might have got her tubes tied. Who knows? She doesn't want to have kids anymore on her body.
Well, guess what? He knows that too. He knows it. So
I'm just confused as to what, an engagement ring and Plan B,
yes.
Should be trying to lock it in? I feel like that's two opposites.
There it is. He's trying to lock it in. No, but he's trying to give it right to her. He said, listen, I understand. I see how you are. I see where you are. You are a lady of the night. You are one of those ladies.
I know you don't want to have 2 babies, daddies. It's okay. Let me help.
It's fine. Kanye can still be your baby dad. That's good. He's Plan B pill and I'll give you this ring. Look, he did this.
Oh my God.
Plan B pill and give you this ring. Period.
They're
looking at me like, he said, I'm taking her out on a date.
That's
he came to the gate. He probably came to the gate. He probably came to the gate in the 1989 Nissan Stanza. That's my first car. And said, "Hey, I'm here to take Kim out on a date."
The fact that he came all the way to Calabasas, I know he don't live there.
He probably lives in Crenshaw. He probably lives up the street.
Exactly. No, he lives up the street and around the corner in Samoa.
Well, wherever Kim lives is where he lives.
Very close to that part of town.
Wherever Kim lives is where he lives. So, period, point blank. What am I talking about?
Can't afford to live there. That's nothing. Wow.
So, Kim, watch out, girl. You might as well just pass that bar exam so you could just prosecute him yourself, girl. That would have been cute. This man right here, Your Honor, stalked me and gave me these Plan B pills in this wedding. I don't know what he's going to say, but I'm not a whore. I'm a mother of 4.
Doctor, get him out.
You will grant me an order of protection, and that is all what's needed.
Yeah, he gotta go though.
He's cute. I like that. He had high hopes. I like it. I like the ambition.
Yes.
I like it. I like that type of stuff. Come to my house and drop off some Plan B pills and wedding ring. He loves you. If somebody drops you off Plan B pills and a wedding ring, he loves you.
What a creep.
Right? Right? If a man drops off a Plan B pill and an engagement ring, that's not love?
No.
Are you serious?
That means that he wants to have unprotected sex with you, but not have a baby with you.
Yeah, you're right. So here's because Because I know that you. Because I know your past.
Right.
I know your
No,
past.
he needs to go.
He said, I know your past.
He's a freak.
So don't even worry about going to the clinic. Here you go, take this, baby.
First of all, if
he
you
said,
can do
COVID's real.
it fast, okay, he can get her a ring. Okay, but the plan B, I'm confused.
He said, COVID's real, baby. Don't go to the clinic. Take this. I got you. And because I got you, because I love you, and our love's that deep, here's an engagement ring too. That's it. I got you. That's not love.
Wow.
You're tripping. That's love, y'all.
You
mean to tell me if Taylor, okay, Taylor, would you be like, you know what, baby? Boom, drop this off. A box of Plan B pills, 2 Plan B pills, not 1, 2. He got money. He got money. 2 Plan B pills. And an engagement ring. You wouldn't take that?
No, because if you're trying to get engaged,
girl, that's why you thought about it first.
I can't. I mean, I'm
You
supposed
thought
to
about it first. Don't whisper. What'd you say?
You're supposed to make a family.
Are you whispering because Taylor's in the living room?
Huh?
Are you whispering because Taylor's in the living room?
Whispering. No.
Say it again. For tomorrow, you can wake up with 2 Plan B pills.
If you're going to get married, then you're supposed to be building a family. So why are you giving her a Plan B? That's what I'm confused.
Because he knows that she is a lady of the night, and so she probably already is pregnant. So boom, take a Plan B pill, and boom. He said, here's 2 Plan B pills. If you got to both of them before,
sure you do not have it.
He said, here's 2, just in case you don't know. And listen, the toxic, the cisgendered heterosexual men, they move their hands like this. They're like, boom, it's yours. Do what you want to do. It's all yours. The heterosexual cisgender men, they always move their hands like that. And they hear, boom, take that. It's all yours. Do that. I don't care. It's all yours. Just do what you want to do. And you got 2. Take 2. And then he's ready. Just take it. Just do it. I'm like, put them hands down, nigga. Oh, sorry. Put them hands down, boy.
I'm too dead. Wow.
Boom. Here's 2. Take 2 of them. Take 2. Boom. It's just a boom, and then on that boom, and then boom.
That's wild. Well, get a gun, Kimmy. That's scary. There's really creeps out here. Get a gun.
Like the last 10 minutes, I have story time.
Okay. So Juvenile came out with a new music video with
Juvenile who? Explain to people who Juvenile is. Explain to people who Juvenile is. It's not their kids. It's not their kids. It's not their bad behind kids. Them juveniles.
The rapper from back in the day. He had a good song called "Back That Ass Up."
Come on and do the rodeo. I want to see bounce that. We were nasty back then. What were we thinking? We were nasty back then. So what were we thinking? And they used to sing it slow too. It wasn't even fast like it is now. You had to really hear it. I want to see you bounce that. Turk that. I want to see rodeo. Like you're dancing to rodeo.
And the music video was so bad. They used to play a lot of bad stuff on TV.
It was. In the middle of the day.
Right. What other songs is he in? He has a lot of songs.
He has he was in Bling Bling? No, he has Hot. Whoa, 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 whoa. You remember? You big J, you got the park on fire in the air. That's when the 504 boys used to run it. 504 boys. Slow motion. Not producer D said slow motion. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Oh, I like producer D. You like that song? You like slow motion, producer D? You said yes or no?
Oh shoot! That was one of the best songs actually.
He said slow motion. I'm so bad. He wrote.
I'm dead. I was not even thinking about.
I didn't think about slow motion either. How did you get slow motion?
Rodeo. I was thinking of rodeo because rodeo is
like the same beat. It's the same beat.
Yes.
Almost. Whoa. What about him? What about him?
Oh, okay. So him and Manny Fresh. Now, if you guys do not know, Manny Fresh is he's the DJ of my computer. Okay, he's the DJ of Young Money. So like back in the day, the Hot Boys and stuff like that. He was like always like DJing the music, and he was making the beat, the producer for them. So, anyways, he sometimes raps, and they have a song called "Backs That Ass Up." Now, if you want, you can go ahead and let's go ahead and play the volume, please.
Okay, yeah, profile picture looking tight, yeah. Nice, yeah. Got your bio reading right, yeah. Precise, yeah. But before you find a date, yeah, you gotta wait, yeah. Gotta go vaccinate, yeah. Get it straight, yeah. Girl, you look good, want you fax that thing up. You's a handsome young brother, want you fax that thing up. Handsome
young brother.
Fax that thing up. Feeling freaky all night, you need to fax that thing up. Girl, you look good, want you fax that thing up. You's a handsome young brother, want you fax that thing up. They in real life, you need to fax that thing up. Feeling freaky all night, you need to fax that thing up.
I know you can't stand it.
Hey!
But when we get the shot, we gon' be romancing. Girl, you could be the queen after quarantine. We could meet up at the spot and we could do the thing. Internet date chat, I'm your mate chat. Download the app, shorty, you ain't gotta wait chat. I love it when you hold me, ain't playing emoji. You could be the young hot thing, I'll be the OG.
Okay, you get it.
To fax that thing, I'm using.
It's a lot going on in that video.
I like that.
But it's so funny because if you know, it's basically just like the back of the video. And you know, it was really doing a lot for me. It's a little too much if you ask me. Just the content of it all. I am still very confused as to why they're pressing this vaccine so much. I get it. I get that COVID vaccine is important, but I'm just very confused at the lengths that they're taking to make sure people get vaccinated. Like this, them bribing people to get Lakers tickets in LA, them bribing people to get different things for Disneyland, and all these places. Like, there's it's just weird to me. But that was next level, if you ask me. That was a little much. How did you feel?
You saw me over here twerking.
I mean, the beat to back that ass up, which
of
is
course, my generation is gonna.
The 99s and the 2000s.
Wow, let's get it. It's very much so. It's giving me very much so. I'm vaccinated, baby. And I can actually twerk it to that song. So if you're not vaccinated, I won't see you twerking to none of them songs. I'm about to put an album out right now called Fix the Flaxer. Pfizer. Fix the Pfizer.
What about people that got Moderna and Johnson Johnson and all the other?
Yeah. Especially Johnson Johnson, girl. Oh, come on, who's Johnson Johnson? Who's Johnson and Johnson?
That's the vac.
Why did they do that?
Because
y'all Johnson Johnsoners just got an armful of oil, baby oil in your arm. They put baby oil. They put baby oil. Lavender. They put lavender in there, make you go to sleep, baby.
Not the baby scent, lavender.
Yes, baby.
Sounds like they're shooting out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're in the ghetto.
Yep.
What's it giving?
Well, it's giving it's story time because we're in the last 10 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna do a story time, guys, real quick, and it's gonna be a cute little maybe 5-minute. I was never going to talk about this ever, especially not on my platform that I've worked hard on for 5 years. But it's given very much so. I've people have told me about different podcasts that are out on Apple regarding me and other I want to discuss it. So since we're discussing it, let's just put on my glasses. Make sure they're clean. Look, I just want to let you guys know, like, before my dad died 5-6 years ago, and he first started talking, he said, you only have 2 things in your life that you can control, okay? You have to keep. That's your name and your word, all right? And what you're not going to do is just mess up my name out here in the streets. Here's the thing, okay? there's an app called Clubhouse, obviously. So Clubhouse is cute. People go in Clubhouse. It doesn't matter. You have conversations. It's for people who like sometimes introverts come together and then get on this app, and you can like, make money from there because people are selling products on there, or, you meet like your community, meet your people, which thank God for Clubhouse during this pandemic. It has opened up my shell to a lot of different things. I've traveled to LA for different competitions that I put on from here too as well. Different things like that. Here's the thing, okay? I was flown out to Chicago. Yes, it's the truth, Your Honor. I was flown out to Chicago. Okay, I got flown out June 11th. June 11th, a Friday. I was out there at 2:02 p.m. and I went home June 13th at 10:07 a.m. Okay, it's given very much, almost less than 48 hours.
Yes.
It's now July 8th, and somebody's already made 3 podcasts about the situation, and it's giving me very much so. But the way you would think that if we have anybody who's under the age of 18, plug your ears. You would think that I given any type of sexual favors or anything, because usually when people get flowed out, they usually get flowed out to do sexual deeds. But it's more of this. I definitely, let it be known, before I got out there several times, to go through everything with no expectations, baby boy, because you're going to expect things, you're not going to get anything from me. A few times. So between that time and the time I left, since you flowed me out, you had control of canceling that bill. Canceling that trip, right? You could have canceled the tickets. You're in control of it. So I wasn't going out there to give you anything. Besides that, if you're looking like a Buick or a Chrysler, you're looking like a Chrysler. And that's what you are. And I'm not going to go too far into the situation. I'm not going to read you like that. But I'm going to give you a couple facts, okay? I wish and I prayed that I could get on Section 8 because my rent could probably only be $15. And I could live in the hood too as well. And live in the projects and just live like it's okay. Also, but I can't. You know what I mean? I can't. I have a whole child out here and food stamps is going to give me $15. But I know you for a fact get the coin because you have a Section 8. For 2, I kept asking them to take me to. Can you take me to the projects? Take me to the projects. They couldn't take me to the projects because. Number 3, if you go to my Instagram, you will see a video of me jumping in front of Buckingham like fountain. Doing my ankle touches. Yes, I was doing my ankle touches. That was the same day that I got that man out of the house, and we walked that whole area. Okay, he then proceeds to turn to me and tell me, "Thank you, because this is the most I've ever walked since I lived here in Chicago." He's been there for 5 years. It's giving me very much. You needed me to come out there, and thank God I did. I was on my Ayala actually. Obviously, as you can tell, I was getting out the house walking. That's the most you ever walked. You should thank me. Forget your nutritionist. You should be thanking me. Okay, I'll invoice that to you. Okay, I'll invoice that. And it's also giving me this. I did give you a church hug. I did fall asleep when I got out there. I was jet lagged. I don't care. And also, it was also said. This is the problem. It was also said that I did not pull out my debit card the whole time I was out there. And you're right. I didn't. Matter of fact, I left my debit card in Washington State. You want to know why? Because it's giving me very much so you were not going to make me starve. Because you were going to eat, baby boy. You were going to eat. And if you were eating, I was eating. And guess what else? Why would I pull out my card to pay for anything or any type of food if I didn't pull out my card to pay for this trip? So in all actuality, I had a great time. I didn't even want to go this far. But after weeks and weeks of you now holding on to this, living through this, low-key, this is low-key giving you your views, your viewings, your streams. The people are actually listening. They're listening for me. But you can stop now because nothing happened, obviously. And yes, there are nudes out there, but I have no problem with my nudes because it's pretty. So I think that's what the girls don't like. So I just want to say this again. Anybody out there who gets flown out, go. Do what you have to do. Just make sure our itinerary has a date leaving and a date coming home. And also make sure you establish that if you wanted something else, and since sex work is still publicly, you would have definitely cashed out me coin before I got there too, if that's what you wanted. But you knew better.
I stayed silent throughout that whole read because I am just stunned that there are 3 podcasts out on Apple Podcasts about this one 48-hour.
But here's the thing. It's given very much so. There's other stories because this person has bought his friendships. He has bought his insecurities. He has bought this stuff. So he's talking about that. But you're talking as if we're bad. I didn't hit you up. You hit me up. If you're gonna flaunt that you can, I can fly you out. That's nothing. Don't tell me that, baby. My birthday was January 18th, 1990. That means I'm a child of the 90s. Don't tell me you're gonna fly me out, try to fly me in my face and think I'm not gonna make that go through. No, baby. Listen, I got daddy issues. My dad used to tell me he was gonna pick me up and never did. So I'd be on that like that. So yeah, I was like, okay, so you're gonna buy the ticket? You did. So what's happening? You had a great time. I had a great time. Everything was great. I think that now you should just like Big Daddy Cordell. I think you should very much so like just chill out now because it's giving very much so like this is now going to be your. I feel like I'm the girl storyline the whole season. That's kind of what I feel like. But you have to pay me for the next conversation. So if you bring me up again, you have to pay me. If you bring me up again, Cordell, you have to pay me, and you know my Cash App. $DOMLEW 0118. You know it. You've used it before.
Hey, that's all that needs to be said. Like honestly, if you are giving somebody that much content, they need to be thanking you, and you should probably get paid for it. There's no way that they are that invested in a 48-hour weekend and have made 3 separate podcasts about the thing.
And it's like you exhale, baby. R.I.P. to Suzanne. You didn't even exhale. Waiting to exhale. You ain't Stella. You ain't Stella got her groove back. You weren't doing that. Maybe that groove was sitting right there. The Emperor got a new groove, bro. That groove was sitting right there.
Wow. Well, my news on a happier note is that I'm gonna try my hardest to get to Washington.
What?
You try to cut me off?
I don't know. That was like the Oscars. Wrap it up.
Right. We gotta wrap this thing up. No, I was just gonna say, I want everybody to know that Black Wins is gonna have a video during the Kinsey exhibit at the Tacoma Art Museum. The museum kicks off on July 31st, which is a Saturday. So I'm going to try my hardest. Pray for me that I can make it out there. It's for the kickoff. There's going to be a huge thing for everybody. But I'm going to be in the exhibit, and it's, I believe, going until like November. So
November till it's over?
November. But yes, I'm very excited about it. So I just wanted everybody to know that please check it out. It's in Tacoma Art Museum.
Question. How many times have you flown out here this summer?
I mean,
listen. Go ahead.
I want to say at least 3 times.
Listen, let's normalize catching flights, baby. That's what I do.
Let's normalize catching flights, okay? But that's it for my announcements. We can go a little early.
Shout out to what's going on this week. Oh, it is Cancer Month, right? It's Cancer season.
Yes.
Shout out to RIP to my great grandma who raised me. She was a Cancer, July 17th. That was my girl. Shout out to Corey T. Happy birthday to you too. And shout out to the new boo. Okay, bye.
All right. Well, make sure you guys check out Sergio LaCour's Love Lines next after the show.
I'm still pregnant. I don't know what that is. Cool.
Okay. Well, we're going to be celebrating next week. So make sure you guys join us next week for our 50th show. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.